I'm back.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. When I wake up, I'm grabbing my phone. I wanna catch Pokemon. I wanna play Pokemon all day long, all day long. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Go every
WLAM News with Ethan Burgess.
Thanks, Ali John. Now to our 5-day forecast. Today, we have a high of 89 with southwestern winds at 1 to 7 miles per hour. There are clear skies with no chance of rain, but that'll change throughout the week. We have a dew point of 61 and a pressure of 1,021 millibars. As you can see from our current surface map, here in Lumberton at WLAO, we have lots of high pressure. This won't last for very long though. As this warm front and cold front collide in Illinois, this cold front will be pushing this storm system and rain system towards us. About Friday or Saturday is when you can expect this, but don't expect too much as you can see how thin this storm system is. Also, we'll be followed up by high pressure, which means right after the storm system on Sunday or Monday, we'll have good weather again. Once again, Doppler radar shows these heavy storm systems and light rain showers pushing more towards us at WLAO. Right here is where you saw that cold front on the surface map. Here in the infrared map, you can see that this blue represents clouds. Right now in Lumberton and North Carolina, there's no clouds, but as this rain and thunderstorm system moves towards us, you can see how many clouds and how much there's actually going to hit us. Moving away from rain, let's go to what's happening tonight. Tonight we're going to have a low of 59 degrees and southwestern winds at 1 to 4 miles per hour. The rain won't reach us yet, which means we'll have clear skies and still no chance of rain. Tomorrow, you can expect more clouds. In the morning, we're going to get southeastern winds at 5 to 7 miles per hour with scattered clouds, but still no chance of rain. We're at about a high of 86. Later in the afternoon, we're going to get a low of 64 degrees and southeastern winds at 2 to 4 miles per hour, overcast skies. You may expect some rain then. Now to our actual 5-day forecast. As we already went over, today we're going to have a high of 89 and a low of 59, clear skies, and we're not going to get any rain. Friday, we're going to have a high of 86 and a low of 64. Scattered clouds, still don't expect rain though. Saturday, we're going to have a high of 84 and a low of 61. Partly cloudy with a chance of some storms. Sunday, we're going to have a high of 87 and a low of 68. Expect a lot of overcast with a better chance of storms. Monday, finally, we're going to have a high of 83 and a low of 61. Partly cloudy, but all the rain has moved on and all we're going to get is some overcast skies.
It's me, Alshon Summer. Thank you, Ethan Burgess. And now, Rohit Dar with the severe weather story.
As you know, we are beginning to approach hurricane season, and that means you need to know how to stay safe. All hurricanes form in a low-pressure system over warm waters near the equator. Take, for example, Hurricane Florence. Florence, like many other hurricanes, form over the coast of West Africa. The warm air in a hurricane system helps to generate more power and prevent the storm from weakening. It's common for many hurricanes to get weakened by a wind shear, which is the difference in wind speed perpendicular to the main source of the wind. One reason Florence was so scary due to the fact that even though it had high amounts of wind shear, it did not even weaken. Within 3 days, Tropical Florence became a Category 2 hurricane and was constantly changing between a Category 2, 3, and 4 hurricane. The main reason why Florence did not weaken was due to the lack of land masses that could prevent growth or slow the storm down. As it approached us here in Lumberton, a responsible citizen should have been getting prepared as they knew they were going to be in a dangerous situation. It is very important to find certain materials such as batteries, maps, gasoline, first aid kits, and more in order to be prepared. Those who were told to evacuate should evacuate as soon as possible. Although Hurricane Florence made landfall as a Category 1 hurricane, it still caused major damage. Many people knew of the dangers of a hurricane already. 96 miles per hour wind and almost 3 feet of flooding was the biggest danger to people, animals, and buildings. The damages that happened here in Lumberton were extreme. Over 60,000 students were forced out of school, and 575 people were forced into public shelters. Along with the effects from Hurricane Michael, we are still recovering. The massive amounts of flooding and wind resulted in over $2 billion in damages. Towns, roads, and businesses were all destroyed by Hurricane Florence. The total death count for Florence was 53, 41 of those people being in North Carolina. It is easy to see how crushing hurricanes can be to a community, and why you need to stay safe. The best thing to do is to prepare a hurricane kit with necessities. Take shelter, or evacuate your city, and maybe even your state. That's all from here. Back to the studio.
My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure.
RenderForest.com